Yeah, exactly. If either you get hit, it would be the run would die. Yep, that's the deal. But you see what I'm saying about segmented offline? There's no way to prove that it was single. It was like one playthrough. And people are like, well, you can see the character. It's the same one. It's like I continue it. It's like, yeah, but how do I know you didn't just record the second segment a bunch of times until you got it? Like, how do I know you didn't just reset the second segment with a save? You can do a USB backup after the first segment and just keep running the second segment over and over again until you have it, and then just put them together. Like, there's literally no way to confirm that wasn't done. You know what I mean? So but it was just really weird because the person that did the DS2 run, as a first run, yeah, I mean that's true. Some people do that, man. But I mean, if that's what you want to do, it's fine. What's going on, King? How you doing, dude? But yeah, the goofy thing is, this person wasn't on Team Hitless. He had no prior runs, no submissions, and he didn't really stream. And then he randomly just streamed the pre-recorded chunks of his off-stream segmented run of a DS2 all content with DLC no hit run. And we're all like, really? Come on, man. I'm not saying it's impossible, but are you kidding me, dude? Nobody knows who you are in the community, right? You know what I mean? Is it a problem? No, it's fine. If you have like shitty quality, it's fine. It's whatever. Some people do local recording if the quality's shitty. But yeah, as long as the VOD is, if I can look and see what it is, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Watch later. Oh, it'll still be shitty later on, King, if it was shitty. When you stream it, if the internet's trash, the VOD's gonna look like shit too. But it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you can see what's happening, it doesn't. If it's a black screen, we might have a problem. But as long as you can make out what's happening and you didn't get hit, didn't know that. Yeah, like the upload quality is what it is. So whatever your internet quality was during the time of recording, the VOD is gonna have the exact same quality. There's no way to increase it. Drop frames. Even some drop frames are fine, but I mean, it happens, dude. I'm not gonna freaking freak out because you drop a few frames in the middle of a fight. You know what I mean? If you notice you drop a bunch of frames in a boss fight or a segment, just show your health bar afterward. Like, just stop moving so it has time to catch up. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, just stop moving for a second. Show your health bar. Show your heals are all the same. Show that there's no items been gone. You know what I mean? It's fine with me, dude. I don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if I go into Gascoigne, I drop some frames during the fight, right? And afterward, I go out of the fight and say, well, my vials are still at 20, my health is still at full, and I'm not dead. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, then nothing happened. Because, yeah, you can rally, I guess, but that would be very noticeable usually. And in these types of runs, I would have died if I got hit for the most part because I have base fit. You know what I mean? So, really need to sleep? Get some sleep, dude. What are you doing, man? I'm playing like a scrub today, by the way, guys. I don't know why. Well, the first run, I'm still kind of tilted from that first run, I think, because we got to post Amelia on the first attempt, basically. And then that fucking NPC shot me in the face, which blows my mind. So I think I need to chill out. Go and do some stuff. It sucks, dude. Sorry to hear, man. Oh, staggers? Don't most of the staggers do a little bit of damage in DS1? Or no? Is there multiple occurrences of non-damaging staggers? Still, man, gotcha. That's okay. You know what I did the other day? Because I'm dumb, guys. Well, it's nothing I did. It's something I didn't do. So at the end of last month, like the 26th or 27th, we hit partnership numbers, like the 75 plus average for a 30-day period of all streams. And I didn't know, so I unlocked the achievement. But I checked it yesterday. I didn't realize, and since I checked it late, we had streams since then that were lower averages, and it brought my overall average below the 75 requirement for 30 days. Because my oldest ones phased out and my newer ones came in, bringing the average down to like 50 something. So I can't apply for partnership because I'm a dumbass. So if I was actually paying attention to it, like, they might not have accepted it anyways, but still, the point is, like, we were at a point where I could have applied. But yeah. Yeah, so there's not too many. So I wouldn't worry about it too much, Fins. I mean, it's a very minimal amount of them. You know, just make sure you keep an eye on those areas, I guess, and we'll go from there. And if need be, I would lower, if you're having a lot of frame drops, stream at a lower resolution, dude. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if your bitrate's too low, if you try to stream at like 780, I forgot the freaking. Say you try to stream at like 780 or 1080 and your bitrate can't handle it, it'll look like shit. It'll be muddy as hell. You'll get drop frames, all that stuff. You know what I mean? What the? But if you drop it to like 540, it'll actually look cleaner. It'll look better at a lower resolution because your bitrate can now keep up. You know what I mean? People don't realize that. They think, oh, I gotta up it to make it look better. It's like, well, if your bitrate can't keep up, it's not gonna look better. All right, it's gonna look like shit. The higher your resolution is with the lower bitrate, the worse it looks. Because it's trying to output more than it can. I have 720p, 4K bitrate. I don't know much about bitrate. Oh, gotcha. So you're dropping frames though at that 720 4K. If you're dropping frames, bud, take your bitrate and drop it to 2500. You will lose a little bit of clarity, but your frame rate should be considerably more consistent. Considerably more consistent. Hang on a second. Coming out tonight because I need serious conversation with the woman. Yeah, that's a dick move on her part, dude. I don't agree with her as a partner. If that's how she didn't respond to your situation, dude. You know? Like, obviously, it's not my place to be involved in any of that business, you know? But I'm just saying, like, there's no justification for your partner to be that way. Orphan, what's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? How's it going? It's going pretty good. Just trying to knock out this run. I mean, we got 2 runs on Friday, 1 run yesterday. We're trying to get a run today. We're going to make it a 4-run week, maybe a 5-run week, you know what I mean? And that's just counting from, actually more than that if you count the beginning of last week, but yeah. But in general, you know, we're trying to knock them out, dude. Trying to knock out all the runs, man. Because I want some all boss main game runs I want to do, but I got to get through the rest of these ones. Because if I leave them here, we'll never get them done. No, you make total sense, dude. I understand. Yeah, you make 100% sense. Your partner is not understanding. People can be depressed without reason. There's no excuse to be like, what the hell they have to be depressed about? Because it's a mental thing, right? You could. There's actors that are millionaires, fucking millionaires. They have this nice house, nice car, nice life, everything's good to go. They kill themselves from depression because it's a mental problem. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to have a reason. You could have something going. You could have a chemical imbalance. You could have something going on. You could have anything, man. So you need understanding in that regard. You can't be. You know what I mean? Exactly. It's okay to not know why. You don't have to justify your reasoning. You know? If it's a mental thing's going on, it's a mental thing's going on, dude. Do normally have like 4 megabits, but of course, whatever. Oh, you have 4 meg. Okay, so you don't want to be streaming at 4,000, but if you have 4 as your cap, if that's what you usually get is 4,000, you want to drop that to 2. The rule of thumb is to half your potential, okay? Because you're stressing it. That means you're using 100% of the potential upload bandwidth at all times from your stream, and there's no way that's going to be like realistic. You know what I mean? You just can't. You know, there's fluctuations, there's packet drops, there's ups and downs, you know, and then there's other things going on. If something downloads or uploads in the background that you don't see, you want to have potential capacity. What's going on, Pat? How you doing, dude? Yeah, you want to have that potential capacity. So yeah, you want to have it at half. Severe depression. Yeah, exactly, Orphan. You know, there's no justification to be like, what are you depressed about? Because fucking, you know, fuck that person. You know, not to be a dick to your chick, Raven, buddy, but I'm just saying, like, fuck that. That's bullshit, dude. So, I mean, you know, if you want to get mad at me for my thoughts, I guess you can. But yeah, I'm just saying that's bullshit. I don't agree. Pretty good. Nice, dude. But that's me. I'm always gonna give it to you straight, whether it's pisses people off or not. It just is what it is. You quit streaming on Twitch. What do you stream on now? Or did you quit streaming altogether? Like, did you change platforms? Like, what's the deal? Confused and frustrated. Oh yeah, for sure. Your feelings are valid. Oh yeah, 100% valid, man. You know, I'm so sick of this. Like, you know how people take things and how, like, there's a lot of goofy stuff in the world where people are like, oh, depressed, but then people go, oh, you don't have anything to be depressed about. Or like, say somebody says something that's you know, like I saw something the other day on Twitter, and it was about like racial slurs and shit. You know, and I know it's a sensitive topic, so I'll be, you know, professional in my discussion. But people were saying that, like, some you know, it was a white individual was saying how there was these racial slurs that were said to them when they were growing up while they were in school and yada yada yada. And all these people attacked this individual, saying like, those aren't racial slurs, yada yada yada. Why are you upset? Nobody gives a shit about those words. Who are you to fucking say what's an insensitive thing to say to this person, right? Who are you? If you get to say what the fuck is sensitive to you to be said, you know what I mean? If you get to determine what's considered a derogatory and negative term to you, who the fuck are you to say to somebody else that what's being said to you in a harassing way is not sensitive, you freaking asshole? What kind of hypocritical shit is that, right? You know? That's bullshit is what that is. You know what I mean? Don't fucking try to say, oh, these words have no meaning. If they're saying them in a derogatory, negative way to attack somebody's person based on their racial, you know what I mean, status and features, you know? That's fucking racist is what it is, man. Don't be coming at me and try to down talk what's considered a slur from the other side, but you get to determine what is and isn't on your side. That's not going to fly in my house, man. You know what I mean? You know, if you're saying something intentionally hurtful to somebody else, and the reason you said it was to be hurtful, and it's based on their race and features, then what the fuck else is it if it's not? You know, what are you going to say? Like, what is wrong with people in the world? You know what I mean? That shit pisses me off, man. I can't deal with that. I'll slap the shit out of somebody. I don't care. You know? People on Twitter aren't smart. No, they're not. It's nonsense, man. So, anyway, so that's... I know. I tell you guys I'm going to be, like, professional in my discussion, and then it was just curse words for, like, 45 seconds. I apologize, but I had to, you know? I had to. Get to slapping, I'll slap some ass hats with you. Exactly. Exactly. You know? Speaking your mind in your stream. Yeah, I agree with that, but some people get really upset. You know what I mean? And the thing is, like, I'm not sensitive in that regard if somebody uses, like, towards a white individual type of, like, slur. I don't give a shit. But that's not my place to say who does and doesn't, right? I'm not going to say, like, oh, well, I don't give a shit, so this other person shouldn't give a shit. You know what I mean? Because some people brush that stuff off, some people don't. You know what I mean? It's up to the individual being attacked. Well, it's not even up to them. They don't choose to not be affected by it. They either are or aren't, right? It's not like they can be like, oh, I'm just going to make my brain not give a shit. You know what I mean? So they either are mentally affected by it or they're not. You know what I mean? And that just is what it is, you know? Right? Let me see what you said, Pat, bud. You know. So you understand 100% makes total sense. People are still confused. People shouldn't be confused. Yeah, I would agree, Orphan, man. I'd agree, dude. Overwhelming majority of racism is human history was white people being racist. Hang on 1 second. Other white people? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. We're fucking terrible to each other, man. We're terrible in general. I stream Euphonium on Facebook. Do you get good viewers over there? What's the deal with that, dude? Give me the details. Other hand, one thing that kind of drives me insane if the one who's depressed is being a dick to others. Yeah, I understand that as well. Like, it doesn't make sense to do that, even if they're lashing out. Like, they got to try to think logically. But sometimes I feel like the depression overrides logical thought, you know? A different story. Yeah, it's a different topic, but it's definitely an issue. You're not wrong at all, man. There's no justification to just take that and you know, apply it to others so then they have to feed off that depression as well, and then it spreads. It's not good, man. It's like a virus, dude. It's legit like a virus, man. You know? Doing the Logarius wheel run. I don't know if I can do that for you, buddy. Recurring viewers there and people actually talk to me. That's pretty legit. What do you have like data analytics to show your general averages and shit like that? Like, you know. Let me get all up in your business, sir. What's your averages looking like? But yeah, it just really bothered me because I feel like it's not one group's right to say what is not considered a racial slur to the other individual when it specifically was a word utilized to be offensive and derogatory towards a race or physical feature of a race. It's like, well, if that's what the intention of the word was, you know what I mean, then what the hell else is it, right? This shit pisses me off, dude. You know what I mean? I don't get it, you know? You can feel threatened by approaching them, but their survival instincts are ultimately correct. Yeah, for sure, Orphan Man. Having analytics, or a little bit of analytics for anything other than advertisements. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. But yeah, so you know what I mean. That stuff bothers me, and it was a random thing I came across. I don't know who posted it, and like I said, I don't give a shit about like what would be considered like what racial things towards a white individual. I'm a white person. I don't give a shit. But that doesn't mean everybody doesn't give a shit. And I'm not going to speak for them if they are upset or hurt by that kind of stuff. And I'm not going to speak for anybody else or any other group of anybody being attacked by any kind, because I'm not them. I can't be in their shoes and have the perspective response that's theirs. That's their right to do that, you know? Couriers, what's going on? Per vid. Oh, you mean like okay, so they're not live viewers, or what do you mean? Like, so per vid, you said 2 to 25 views per stream, but then the per vid, so that's just like show like sharing it afterward or something. On cam for me, that sounds dirty. I don't think we can allow. I don't think TOS allows such things to happen on stream, buddy. Hello. It is dirty. Well then. Think it's so different? Yeah. After stream, gotcha. That's pretty cool, man. To Prawn Hub? Is that sounds like it's about like fish or something. You know? You got like some kind of weird Oh, Prawn Hub, not Hub. What the fuck is Prawn Hub? What is this business? Sounds like a dirty fishing site or something. I don't know, man. It's all about them prawns, baby. Am I okay with junk talk? What kind of junk talk? What are we talking about? I guess you have to test the waters and we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. It depends on what you mean. They're going alright, man. They're going alright, dude. World is going to hell, but you know, we're getting through. Fundamental, yeah, exactly. If we're just kind to others, we wouldn't have to have debates such as what is and isn't considered. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't want to sell it. What am I doing? I didn't pick up the weapons yet? Are they still on the stairs? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't sell the doll set yet either. I gotta do that. Can make someone snap. Yeah, like that's the thing. It just depends on, you know what I mean? You know. Zareth, what's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? The blue eye, brown eye study. Interesting. Interesting. All right. I'll sell the doll set after. Amelia. Change their name again? What do you mean they changed? They went out of business. I'm not sure what you mean by change their name again. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed that, Gatorsky. I was too busy like being an asset and complaining about stuff. I think 383 is totally fine. That sounds good to me, man. That sounds really good. Yeah, they might be a call center for something else now, Pat. I have no idea. But as far as like that contract, that's closed. Like they lost that. They lost that whole deal. Yeah, that's why they got sold. They lost the contract. But the thing is, I said that was gonna happen anyways. Even when I worked there, I was like, the way you guys are doing this is not business legit. Like you're gonna lose this shit and it's gonna get closed down. And they're like, no, no, no. And I was like, all right. So. They punched him because the teacher. I see. That's interesting. As long as you improve. Feel bad. It kind of explains why people reacted. Yeah, like anything could become considered a negative connotation, right? Oh, what they were doing that wasn't legit? Well, they had a process of moving up through the system, but like even if you came in super overqualified, you couldn't start up anywhere higher. And I understand trying to promote from within, but the problem is, say if somebody was super overqualified and they wanted one of those higher up jobs that had the beneficial pay, and they couldn't afford one of the lower jobs, they wouldn't stay there long enough to be moved up, because the lower jobs were like not much above minimum wage. You know what I mean? So the thing is, they forced you to go through the lower process for like, it was like 90 to 100, 90 days minimum, and most people end up taking like 6 months. And I was like, you're limiting people that are overqualified for this job to take those higher jobs, and all you're doing is advancing people that have been here for the amount of time that's required. And since the people that are qualified are leaving before that time frame is up, you're getting people in the higher up positions that aren't qualified, but they're making that pay. So now you have underqualified individuals at high pay and overqualified individuals temporarily at low pay. And in general, they just continuously got bad feedback until they lost the contract. And I straight told them, this isn't going to work. This is a bad business. It doesn't work. And I was like, I'm overqualified on everybody on the floor, basically, for what I'm doing based on my experience. And I can't do this other thing unless I've been here for this long. And, you know, it just didn't work out. And I had to leave for medical problems anyways, eventually. But, like, I don't know if I would have stayed long enough to do the other nonsense. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've lost job interviews as well. I went down to the final pick for a accountant position. And they ended up not hiring me because I was overqualified, and they were worried that I would go do something else. On their feet all day? Oh, okay, you freaking son of a bitch and your jokes, man. You freaking, this guy, dude. This guy. That was a good one, though, buddy. That was a good one. I had touche, sir. I gotta respect King, man. Just high respect, dude. The highest of respect, honestly, man. That's crazy. This guy. Don't get the joke? King, can you explain that? To the chat. Okay. The respect I have for this man, based on his situation, that he can make jokes like that, you know? The respect because the joke was, you know, what's a job that somebody can have that they can't be on their feet all day, and the point is it's because he has no feet. You know what I mean? But he's at that level of okay with the situation that he can make jokes like that, and like, you know what I mean? That's you got to respect that, dude. You can't not respect that, right? You know what I mean? Your legs won't, you bastard. But yeah, he's a chill dude to be able to, you know. So once in a while, if I think of a good joke, I'll try to make a joke for him, you know. But I've got to be like on that level where I think it's an acceptable joke, but like still funny. You know what I mean? You've been called cankles. That's fucked, dude. You know what you could say, King? You always wanted to be a tall guy, but you've always been a couple feet short, you know? See, that's acceptable, right? That's kind of like in there, hitting home a little bit, but still kind of on the funny side of the cringe, right? That's golden. See, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. You know? Those are the kind of jokes I try to think of when I can with my comical wit, you know, to mess with King as we go back and forth. But I can't be like make those hardcore dick move jokes, but I gotta, you know, be a little funny. But you're pretty tall anyways, yeah. I think the other one I made the other time was I was like, man, at least you know, on the plus side of having no feet, you can never be head over heels in love with a chick, right? You know? You know, you don't have to worry about getting hurt or anything. You're good to go. I stopped streaming on Twitch because I don't want to work at a call center anymore. I want to actually use my music degree. Oh, that's pretty sick, dude. That's a good. I mean, that's legit, dude. To do that, you know. About oneself. Yeah, that's why I gotta respect it, man. Because you know that you'd think that would be like a super like this mother. You know what I mean? But he's you know. Misstreaming games, yeah, I feel that. I feel that, dude. You know, video games are definitely fun, but you get burned out as well, man. I get burned out on stuff a lot, so it's tough in a lot of ways, you know. You can literally leave your foot in someone's ass. I'll put a boot right in your ass, motherfucker. I'll leave it there. I got backups at home. You want to walk away with this shit? That's great, dude. That's fucking good. Oh my god, dude. I do have backup feet.
Welcome. Very.
If somebody tells you to back up a foot, you can take it off and throw it at them. All right? You know? You went too far. Can you back up a foot? And you just take your foot off and slide it back. Staying in place, you know? Like, I'm not sure how that's going to help the situation, but I mean, if that's what you want. Carbon. Yeah, you got some high-tech equipment, dude. He's got, like, some altered carbon type shit going on. Your hands? Yeah, she's a beast, dude. She tears it up, man. No joke. Oh, did I split yet, guys? Let me check. Now there's gonna be some trending thing on Twitter, like asshat streamer makes fun of you know, double amputee during stream, right? That'll be great. Let's get this run, just so it'll be in the highlight reel, guys. You know, seems legit. Sending dick pics? I hope not. What's going on? Had one hand tied to her head. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, if she uses like the, I don't know what the proper term is for that. You know what I mean? Oh, going to show your feet? Do it up, man. I don't know what the proper term is, like the nub or whatever. She uses that to like handle the analog stick, and then she does all kinds of crazy like manipulations with the controller. Like, she'll like tap the controller on her leg to hit like L2. Shit's crazy. I couldn't do that. So could we take that song, No Shirt, No Shoes, No Problem, and just change it to like No Shirt, No Feet, No Problem? And then just have like King as the spokesperson, just kicking it in the bar? Don't I ask? Oh, she's a beast. She used to have a camera. That's all I know. So she would take like her nub and have it on the left analog stick. Your shoes have Converse on them? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I was like that at first as well. Honestly, when King was like a newer viewer and he mentioned that to me, I was just like, I can't make these jokes, man. I can't do it. Can't do it, man. But yeah, he bugged me about it like every day. You know, so finally I thought of ones that were like witty, but like generally accepted, you know. Feel awful, yeah. It's weird to get used to. But that's how you know you're buddies with somebody, when you can like get to that point of kind of cracking jokes on each other back and forth, you know, without awkwardness. You know what I mean? I guess like a level of like friendship growth, I think, you know. You know, the best thing about it as well is he can never be 1 foot in the grave, man. You know? Dude's fucking immortal. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not supposed to be over here, dude. I'm going the wrong way. I did like the route that I didn't have to do. I'm supposed to be like blue elixir and going this way. I don't feel good. That's because you're horrible. You monster. 2 feet in the grave already? What did you put him there when they were amputated just so they can be there for you later? Why am I not subscribed here? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Feet. They're already dead. I mean, I wouldn't mind checking out what you got going on though for your prosthetics. That sounds like some high-tech stuff, dude. 3 pairs of shoes, feet, so How comfortable are they, dude? Like how you know, I haven't looked into this stuff. It's nothing I had to
by Kratos, the mortal who had become
Orphan with the brand new tier 1. Thank you so
God
much, buddy. I
of
appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes and sub badge. Support is much appreciated. You are a commander in the Legion Army. Yeah, you can post them in the Discord if you want to, bud. Like just in the general area or any in there. Yeah. Yeah, he's here all the time. He's a loyal viewer for sure.
They were driven forward by Kratos,
Orphan with the
mortal
gifted
who had become the
tier
new
1. Thank you so much, bud. I appreciate it.
god of war.
King, my man. The 2 month in a row resubscription. You can enjoy the emote, the sub badge, sir. Oh, let's not mess this up this time, hopefully. The shadows is pretty brutal anyways. But we gotta at least get the shadows, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he doesn't get enough sleep, man. His schedule's all messed up and shit. He probably needs to get some sun as well, because I think he works the night shifts now. So, like, he's gotta, you know, gotta get some sun, man. Happy support, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. We should do, like, after I have enough skills, we should get all the save files ready and do, like, a no-hit marathon of any percents and just do, like, one stream and just do, like, 10 or 12 different runs back-to-back with different weapons. I can't guarantee that I'll be no-hits, but, like, they'd be limited at least anyways, you know what I mean? I'd watch. I think it'd be kind of cool to show the differences and stuff. You know what I mean?
They were driven
Orphan,
forward
what are you
by
doing,
force.
man? The brand new
The
tier 1
mortal who
gifted
had
subscription to
become the
Amo.
new god of
Thank you,
war.
man. I appreciate it, dude. Amo, you're not command. Enjoy the emote and sub badge. The support is much appreciated. Enjoy your sad potato emote. We have other emotes, but I just love the sad potato. That is a tier 1, right? The sad potato? I think so. Yeah, I think Soul's Pride is tier 3, which Soul's Pride is awesome. That's a hefty emote, though. The Soul's Pride shows the Ashen one in Emerald form from DS3, the Soul version from Demon Souls, the Beast form from Bloodborne Hunter, and it shows the jerky version of a person from DS1 and 2. Celestial, what's going on, Celestial? How you doing? Celestial Slug, that sounds familiar. Not from like the recent follow, but do you stream or something? Not from you being in here, but I feel like that sounds familiar outside of my chat. Weapon in Bloodborne? What are we talking about? Oh, favorite weapon, or what do you mean? What specifically? Yeah, I feel like maybe it's a different streamer with Slug. Something Slug. I don't know. I know Sluggo, like he's a buddy of mine. He streams, but there's like another streamer I think that has Slug as well. Oh, by looking into it, nice. What do you think you're gonna stream? Was that a lethal weapon joke? What did I didn't even know what I said. What did I say? What did I say? Did I say something funny? Saw Cleaver is my favorite weapon only because it's like super OP. But I definitely did I sell Delta already? I think I did. I did, yeah. I definitely like to mess around with heavier weapons like for fun plays. Like Kirk Hammer, Ludwig, stuff like that. Yeah, Saw Cleaver is beastly. Okay, I can't get any more. That's fine. That's good enough. Let's restock and go to Shadows. Shadows. What is up with this cord? It's driving me nuts. How's my laptop doing? It's not too hot. Okay. Got my AC like cranking like crazy because I have a laptop cooler that goes under the laptop, and the cord ripped last night because I freaking tripped on it like a dummy. It was getting worn out anyways. I've had it for like a year or since I got this laptop. But yeah, I caught it on my foot and it tore the damn cord, so I couldn't use it. So I have another one coming in the mail, which was a waste of $30. What the, you know what I mean? But yeah, my laptop gets pretty hot, so I have the AC just cranking right now to keep it cooler in my house. So I'm sitting here streaming in a jacket, just to keep the content going for you guys. That's how crazy shit is. Oh, I gotta switch the runes. I almost forgot. A golden number one? Yeah, it's the you're the gift leader. You're the #1 sub gifter person. Whatever I feel like playing. Oh, nice, good stuff. Can't go wrong with some Souls action, you know. Whoa, that was weird. You just like freaked out and changed menus. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, so for this particular run, we haven't gotten past Shadows yet. We just started last stream, but nonetheless, our test run, we didn't make it past Shadows. So we'll have to see what happens. We do use a ton of levels on stamina for this, which is kind of goofy. But this weapon, like, I don't get a lot of gains from leveling other stuff at this point. It's primarily just a skill thing. And the stamina actually helps with this weapon because it burns up quite a bit. Now, I don't use it in two-hand as much as I used to, though, so maybe it wouldn't be as necessary. I don't know, but it's whatever. Maybe it's not optimal. I don't know. Check this. I will in just a second, bud. Probably right after Shadows, but... La da 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 da, la da da do do do. Gotta run. Alright, take it easy, buddy. Thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it, man. Glad to see you. Okay. Boop boopy doop boopy doop boop boo. Voof. Voof. You went way over there. What did you do that for? Come here, dude. Badass chat, thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh! Double sprint. It's not supposed to do that. The sprint attack's supposed to be a range attack, and I was like right in front of him when he did it. I hate when that happens. Old sound. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Dog's been playing Hollow Knight lately. And enjoying the game. Going to start getting hurt in the Souls games. Nice stuff, man. That's how you raise a kid right there. Got to do it proper, man. Get the Souls going. Teach them what it's all about, you know. It's fundamentals, right? The fundamentals. How long am I doing no-hit runs? Like, what? Maybe a year, or maybe a little less than a year, I think. When I hopped into them, I kind of hopped into them pretty heavy. We just started knocking them out. But yeah. But I had a lot of challenge run experience prior to no-hits, so that helped a lot. Like, my first no-hit went a lot faster than, like, most people's, only because of I had done BL4 Indy +6 beforehand. So, like, I just kind of went through it pretty quick. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, King. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. Oh, no, you're good, dude. You don't have to apologize, man. You know, the other people didn't hear about it originally. You know how many stories you talk about in here over and over again because of, you know, different viewers coming in and stuff? It's pretty standard in a stream, I'd say, to mention certain things more than once. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there, okay. I lost him for a second there. I'm like, I don't know where the shadow went, man. Okay. Yeah, I plan on playing Elden Ring, I think. I just gotta see how the gameplay and stuff is. You know, there's no, like, info really yet. So a lot of it depends on that, you know what I mean? Oh, missed. The damage is so potato, dude. I can do one more before phase transmission, probably. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Man, he is aggressive. I've had really rough RNG with them the last few days, though. Like the shadows being super aggressive in final phase. Like the fireball spam is just crazy sometimes. Dick. That's why I didn't melee right there. I knew it was coming. I could tell. I was gonna go for the melee, and I was like, you know what? It's not a good idea. Oh shit! Get away! Oh my god, you dickhead! Freaking scrub. What an ass, this guy. Just got Eric, how you doing, man? Alright, distance PB, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Grab some levels for ROM status. What's the scaling of this thing again? BD, yeah, okay. I think we can switch back now to what echoes as well, straight up. I don't think we need any stamina runes on ROM because of the levels.
Welcome. Very
I could do that, but I only get like, yeah, I get like no damage, like boop boop. Doesn't really do anything. Where I can get like decent amount of stamina still by doing that, which is nice.
farewell.
Okay. So not bad, guys. Good run so far, you know? Can't complain. We'll switch over now to moon. Maybe I'll do 2 moons and 1 stam. Be on the safe side. Do I have anything I had to fill? Oh, just a couple pellets. That's it, right? I barely used any like items in that area there. That's pretty good. How's the durability doing? 188 is fine. We're good to go. Let's keep it rolling. Okay. All right, no complaints, man. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Wonder Reborn's a little sketchy, but we'll see how it goes. The initial... I can't use transform attacks for the stagger to build pellet because it's so slow. Cereal for lunch? Cereal's always good, honestly. You know? I think it's sad that how unhealthy cereal's gotten over the years. Just for sales for kids, you know what I mean? It's like crack for kids, man. You know? Like the level of sugar and additives and shit they put in cereal nowadays is nuts. Keto cereal when? It would be all greasy and shit, just straight fat, you know? When it hits, yeah, dude. I feel you, man. What's odd is like Frosted Mini Wheats is actually one of the more healthy cereals. Like even though it's frosted and there's like sugar added, it's a very small amount. Like you know what I mean? Like they do a the blend or the balance of the sugar coating. Just being on top is enough for you to taste it with the taste buds, the trigger. I want to touch the tongue, but it's not like blended throughout the cereal, so it's actually way less sugar than most other cereals, even though it looks like more, which is interesting to me. Okay, I haven't tried those. Cinnamon wheat. A Splenda cereal. That's interesting. And there's a lot of like fake sugars and stuff like that, you know, that are actually bad for you, but like people think it's like the way to go. You know what I mean? Like obviously, if you're trying to lose weight, it's better than like, you know, if you're using like real sugar, but at the same time, you know what I mean? There's definitely like issues with metabolism affecting and other health problems if you have too much. You know, a serial killer. You know, aw. Granted, stuff doesn't really have real sugar anyways anymore. Like, unless it's some special, like, version. Like, you either get, like, fake sugar, like, you know, non-caloric, you know, sweeteners, or you get, corn syrup, right? Sugar added via corn syrup, you know what I mean? In the mechanical wheelchair. I tried. Whoa. But he's running high. That dude's story was pretty fucked up though, right? Like he was like, yeah, my ass went to one place and I went to another. You know? Like if that's not gonna give you PTSD, nothing is. I'm just saying. He's like, I don't go through these things anymore. You know? Then I'd roll. Jesus, man, you guys are crazy. That was a nice throw. It landed. I'm surprised. I wasn't sure if I got that one. The free aims is a nice starter there. I goofed that free aim though. Hang on. Oh, that first one was a little tighter than it should have been. That's weird. The angle must have been a little bit different or something. Damn it, headshot. That sucks. It's okay. What the hell? I'm between the piles. I gotta get around here. Hang on, go. They haven't come back together yet, the clump, so there's like two piles still. Like, or actually, there's just lone spiders over there. Not even two piles. That's weird. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Freaking strange shit, dude. Damn it, that was way off. I'll just wait for the next opening. If I hit a couple more of these mollies, it'll be fine, but I gotta hit a couple more still. Okay. My free throws are a little off today, though. That should be better. Oop. Nice gut check on that one. That's pretty good. That was stupid. That was a shit throw. That was terrible. Oh, she went for the double. Let's keep it running. Like, I was totally set up to have a perfect throw there, and I just did a dummy. Just freaking baby through it. Get out of here, Spider. Go away, dude. Oh, another double. Calm down, Ram. I gotta hit like 2 more mollies and I'll be good to go. Okay. Yeah, this is phase 3, yeah. Okay. Another man, Rama's really trying to get me with these doubles, man. Holy hell. Rama's going hard right now, dude. Just, he's all over the shop. Really? That should have hit. I don't agree with that. That's fine though. We'll just have to land a little bit more here. Hopefully. Hang on. Yeah. Alright. Another double again. Damn, dude. The boss is being a potato in here right now. Holy hell. Rude as shit, dude. Oh, no, get out of the menu. Go. It didn't do the... Did you hear that? There was no noise trigger. It didn't, like, tell me. Did she do it again or no? No, not yet. She's gonna soon, though. Yeah, there it is. I gotta get throwing knives out, but she's not letting me. Damn it. I did the wrong thing. Hang on. Okay. Alright. I'll take a couple knives, but we got this. It's fine. I can't do that when the spider's sketching me out. Damn it, game. What the hell? Too far, right? Nope, it landed. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's split. Maintain the distance PB status and keep it rolling, guys. So how you doing, by the way, Eric? What are you up to, dude? How's it so far? It's not too bad. We're having a decent run so far. We're well into the distance PB territory here. So I can't complain, you know. Even if I complain, nobody would listen. But yeah, so it's going all right. Trying to knock this run out today and then maybe get one more run if we can. But we'll see how it goes. Just probably not care. Yeah, it's true. They would listen. They just wouldn't care. Good call. Apex isn't bad. I prefer Apex over Fortnite personally. I've only played it a few times, but yeah. Alright, so we'll grab what we gotta grab. I think we can grab a few levels here. Forgot Apex exists. The Apex. We gotta be at the Apex of the no-hit run, man.
Welcome. Very
Okay, we don't need the moon runes on anymore.
well, good hunt.
Actually, can I get one more? No, probably not. I have these, but I don't know if they're enough. Joy Apex? Yeah, I think Apex is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Titanfall, so that's probably why, because it's, you know, same developer. And a lot of similarities.
Let me step.
Titanfall, I think, is just absolutely fantastic.
Farewell.
No invasions. Alright, so we'll go double stam. I think that's all I need for right now. I guess I'll leave the one echo one on. We'll repair the weapon here. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Like, I can't like go at them for like competitive purposes. You know what I mean? But I think it's nice to like kick back and kind of chill out with a few rounds of like a shooter or something like that. You know, I used to be more competitive, like, but that was more COD stuff back in the day when I was like considered, you know, professional level player. But then I retired from my shooter days, moved on to this nonsense that we're doing today. Or PUBG? Yeah. Did I split for ROM, guys? I don't have it in front of me. Like, I have it, no, tabbed out. Yeah, okay, cool. He almost got me with that second shot, little bastard. ROM is green. That's good. She is right on me, dude. Okay. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. How's it going? PvE? I don't think so. Unless it's like a bot option or something, but I don't think so. Thank you, no problem. I think a bot option would be kind of cool though for practice purposes, but a lot of companies just don't do that anymore. Like back in the day, everything had like the offline or online modes of the multiplayer, you know. But now it's just like a, it's like what? Why would you want to do that, bro? Very bad though. I mean, that's as long as you're having fun, it doesn't really matter, right? You know, that's the important part. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, I'd say. They randomly ran away. What the hell? That sucks, dude. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. All right, 2 bosses left, guys. Rando Calrissians. You got this, thank you. That stamina, you see how helpful that stamina was on Reborn? Because the damage really wasn't that good. The only reason I was getting the breaks is because I was just unloading massive combos. You know what I mean? For the first time again, yeah, I feel you on that one, bud. Like, I wouldn't want to give up my knowledge, but at the same time, I would love that first play experience again, you know? So it's a definitely catch-22. Get drunk. Drunk people? I don't really have a preference as far as them being drunk or not drunk. Like, it doesn't give me a more. Yeah, I mean, I'll just watch it the same as if it was, you know what I mean? Anything else, I guess.
Welcome. Very well. Farewell, May.
It's going Abra. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. We're well into the distance PB territory here. And it's going pretty good so far. Just trying to maintain, you know? It's not Vioti. Is that how it's pronounced? Or Voeti? Voeti? How is that pronounced? I'm thinking Voeti, but yeah, I don't know. Much better. It's pronounced Woody. Oh, I see. The double V. The double V is a W. I got you. Good call. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. What game? Why? That's a good question. Probably the Jak and Daxter series, only because it's my favorite series of all time, and I would love that first playthrough experience again. Although it's hard to say if they would be the same without the nostalgia that I have now. I love how they still didn't do this properly in the coding, so you can't even see what you're doing. I really didn't want him to die right there. That kind of sucks. If I'm too slow with this phase, I'm going to get destroyed. Like, having the skeleton dead right there is shitty, because when he revives, he'll just pop up and hit you at the same time. Turns out programming is hard, yeah.
As you once did for the vacuous Rome. Grant.
Is he coming down here, dude? Sometimes the skeleton will come down here, so you gotta pay attention. Yeah, turn it around, bro. I don't know what you're doing. I had it happen in one run. I was like shooting Miko or doing something, and he like slapped the shit out of me. Like he just showed up on the side of my character model and just beat me to death. So I was just sitting here doing this, and all of a sudden the full spam combo from the skeleton just came out of the sidelines, dude. Like right out of the side of the camera, and just lit me up. I was like, "What the f is this, dude?" Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. How's it going? I went too far. There we go. Okay. What's my pistol damage versus my 40 versus what? Okay, I might as well just go with that then. Whatever, dude. I have been making feet jokes. A lot of follows. Maybe, man. I don't know, dude. Maybe. Maybe there's a follower bandwagon, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You know? You know? I mean, you could try to make a case for it, but I don't know if you'd have a leg to stand on, buddy. Kappa. Oh, they didn't patch it, Eric, but he has to come down here a certain way. So how he went through the mirror, see how he went through the mirror every time? That is a, it'll remove any buildup automatically. But if he stops right there, like, so I'll show you real quick. If he stops right there and comes directly left this way, so he jumps down here without the mirror, then you can poison him because he doesn't poof back to the mirror to remove the buildup. Extra, read all about it. Really? He's not dead? You don't have any health? You must have like 1 HP, dude. Get out of here.
Now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
I'll forget everything. Previous patch? Yeah, it's just the RNG basically kind of mess it up for you. 8 legs to stand on? What are you, a fucking spider? Has officially been canceled. Yeah, they canceled any continuing. 2 for election, 3 piece. But yeah, they canceled any additional episodes. They're going to air. It was the final season. For bullying cripple. Oh man, you guys are terrible. He's being mean to a man who has no feet. There'd be like some weird articles headlining like, just because he has no feet doesn't mean he has no feelings. Evil streamer makes fun. What a bastard. La da 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 do 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 la da dee dee da 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 dee dee do 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 do. From TMNT, oh Jesus. What happened to since he got? I know, right? I know. Is it my favorite? No, not at all. It's a fun weapon, but it's not a very good weapon. But it's fun. The Foot Clan, a gang of ninja thieves from Japan. Oh, there's some lag right there. That was kind of weird. Like the game went in like slow motion for a second. I didn't like how that felt at all. Oh, what the hell? The phase 2, I dodged it. She went into phase 2. If you do a double dodge when the purple mist happens, you cancel it because it's a mental attack on the player character. So when you double dodge, it cancels the entire effect, so you don't have to deal with it. You have to line up the timing though. It's 2 iframes, 2 sets of iframes with the purple mist. Never knew that. Yeah, it's pretty legit. So that's that run anyway. Run done, baby. Run done, dude. PB, that was a 0-hit run. That's not just a PB, that's a completed run. Boop. Now this is any percent, man. What's going on, Frong? How you doing, buddy? For the end of the run, yes sir. We got it out of the way. Now we gotta load up Church Pick and start that run. Church Pick or Stake Driver. You gotta make the bosses heal. Yeah, exactly, dude. Stake Driver for sure. We could do that. It's been done in base NG, but no NG plus runs have been done, so that'll be something we can work on. I tried to do stuff that hasn't been done. I just like doing new things, you know? Okay. So that's what, an hour and a half run or something, because I think that save file started right before NG plus like 28:30 or 28:40.